Hi, my name is Sanat Biswal, also known as the Accountant Guy, and in this video we are going to understand how we can utilize the employee schedule template to keep track of schedule of all the employees working in our organization. So we have got 4 different views over here, like the employee details, which list out the details of all the employees along with relevant information. Then you have the task schedule, which helps you to enter all the tasks for the employees as per the different dates. Then we have a monthly view, which shows months divided into different quarters and how many hours have been worked or how many hours they have been on leave. Then we have employee performance, which shows the exact information divided into different employees. So now let's get started with the employee details at first. So in order to add a new employee to the employee details, you can click on new over here and start adding the employee under the relevant categories. I have added operations, marketing and finance as 3 different categories over here. If you want to add a new category, you can click on this plus icon and you can add a new category. If you want to edit an existing category, click over here and then start adding the details over here. So whenever you add a new employee detail over here, you can click on this plus new and it will ask you to enter the name, the employee ID and the contact information. Besides this, also you can enter further information, like whenever you add a new employee, click on the information. It will show you the employee ID, the department, the position, the contact detail and the email ID. Once an employee details are added, we will be heading to the task schedule section where we will be entering all the task related information to the employees. Before that, there is also a quick action button on the top which says add employee. If you click on this, it will automatically add an employee over here. So you can utilize this button over here as well. Now let's move on to the task schedule to discuss further. Once the employee details are added in the employee details section, we can head over to the task schedule where we can see that all the tasks are divided into different shifts. We have got a first shift, second shift and third shift. And as per the shift, every employee can enter the detail over here. We have got a start time where you can enter your desired date as well as the time over there. Similarly, we have an end time and you can indicate the period to which this time belongs to. Then you can enter the task detail over here where you can start adding the task related information over here. And once you click on this employee, it will ask you to fill out the employee name as per the employees that you added earlier. You can also add an employee directly from here as well. After this, you can see that every employee that you add over here will automatically have the respective departments that you will set in the employee details. And finally, you will also have auto computation of the hours that they have worked on this specific task as per the information that you entered over here. Then they can mark the attendance if they're present or they're on leave or they have a day off as per the desired requirement. Then finally, once they're working on any of the tasks, they can enter the task detail, like if the tasks are in progress or task is completed or task is not started. And there can be scenarios where the task status can be not applicable in case like they have a day off or they are on leave. So they can automatically update all this information as per the requirement. So this is how the employees can enter the information in task schedule. After this, we will head over to the monthly view to see more information. Once we have covered up the task schedule, it's now time to see under the monthly view how is the performance. Under monthly view, we can see that for all the months that we added earlier, it is divided into different quarters as required. And then you can see that the total hours they have worked for a specific month and the total hours they have been on leave. And then finally the total hours, which is summation of the working hours as well as the leave hours. So this gives you a quick overview of what has been the performance during the month and how the employees have performed in totality. If you want to see each employee individually and how they have performed, you can go to this employee performance section and then you can see the same information which is displayed now under employees view. So you can see that for every employee you can see the hours that they have worked and the hours they have been on leave and the total hours in totality. So this is how you can utilize this employee schedule template to keep track of the employees that are working and you can schedule their work as required. I hope this explanation was clear to you. This template is completely customizable as per your need. If you have any customized requirement in addition to this or you need some other template which is similar to this, please feel free to reach out to me at notionformyuse@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you on this. Thank you.